guys, Sean, kayak angler. Today I want to talk about fall largemouth bass fishing. Bass fishing in the fall can be very productive. I fish all through the fall, mid to late fall. I'm going to show you a couple of the techniques that I use in the fall that also work in the winter as well. First one, if you've seen my other YouTube videos, you know I'm 90 to 95% soft plastic when it comes to bass. Fall is no different. I won't use the bigger baits that I use during the summer and the spring, like the 7 to 10 inch worms. I'll scale back. I use anywhere from 3 and 4 inch up to 5 inch. 5 inch is generally the biggest I'll go in the fall. And of course, same as always, Texas rig on a penetration hook, of course. Texas rig with no weight. I fish this slower than I would in the summertime. Though the same areas, especially in the fall, late fall, when the water starts really getting cold, the shallows are going to generally warm up the quickest and stay warmer than the offshore structure in the deeper water. So cast it in the shore, find structure, lay down submerged stumps, and fish it really slow. In fact, the other day I was out and I had the worm out and never felt a hit. Caught a bass, I saw the line moving. That's key. You gotta watch the line. Sometimes you'll feel a hit, but more times than not you won't. It's really subtle. Another lure I use is a jig. Jigs can be really productive in the fall, even through the winter. I caught bass on jigs in the dead of winter too. I was out in the kayak, and in fact I caught it on this one right here, this exact jig. Right, you want to throw this into stumps, lay down, submerged structure. If you look here, you see the head of the jig, all the paint peeling off. This is what I caught. This is what I caught this bass on. Casted it out and fished it super slow. More times than not, my hits come on the jig when it's laying on the ground. Fish a variety of colors, and this one has a rattle in it. So as I'm twitching it, as it's hitting off structure, the rattle's going off, it's going to call the bass in. Again, really slow, and the hits are very subtle. In fact, on the one that I caught on this one, the bass I just showed you, I had it on the bottom. I had to reposition the kayak. I actually put the rod down, I repositioned the kayak, I picked the rod up, and the fish was on. Never felt it, never saw it. So they come up and they take it very softly. So you gotta really pay attention to the line. So just a couple of different techniques you can try in the fall. Jigs. Sometimes I will fish the jig with no trailer, but more times than not, I'm putting a trailer on. Either I use a trailer like a creature, like this here crayfish, or sometimes I'll even take a soft plastic worm and put it on the jig and just run it right up. And I'll use the jig with the soft plastic trailer. And I'll even color coordinate. I'll use a blue or a black soft plastic on here, or in this case I won't. I'll have a little bit of contrast. You have the blue and black jig and a green worm with black speckles in it. Alright, a couple of different things for you guys to try. Because like I say, if there's no ice, I'm going kayak fishing, whether it's the fall or the winter. So next time you're looking for something different, or you want to try to catch bass, give these two a try and hopefully you'll hook up on some good bass. Alright, see you guys on the water.